Hey, welcome guys. This read is going to be for all of my water signs. So this is going to be for all the Cancers, all the Scorpios, and all the Pisces. We're going to start it with the crystal deck because each crystal has a meaning. So we're going to sort of draw like your power crystal for the day. And it'll set the tone for the read, so it might even be something that's blocked, something that you need to work on, something that's going to sort of help you in a situation and moving forward. So let's see what your power crystal is today. What is going to help you? What's going to give you the best guidance and advice? Let's see what the universe has for the water signs. We had one that popped out here. Appetite. I probably am saying that wrong. Might be appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. Interesting. You know what? That's great advice. And funny enough, I am a Cancer, which is a water sign, and this is one of the things that I struggle with the most, is getting out of my comfort zone. I am kind of a creature of habit. But nothing ever changes. You never find anything good or different if you just stay in your old rut. So this is part of my New Year's resolution to myself too, is to be able to get out of my freaking rut and try some new stuff, try something new, get out there. And it's looking like there might be a few of you who are kind of in the same boat that I am and wanting to try something new, maybe looking for change in your life or looking for something different. And to be able to attain it, we got to step out of that comfort zone. Time for a change, time for something different, time to try something new. We also have a limited amount of time in the physical form here on Earth, and this card sometimes speaks to using that time wisely. So thinking about things in that form, being like, hey, like I'm not going to be here forever. I don't have forever to make these changes. Might be time to sort of get off my ass and try something new, try something different. I know that's how I was definitely feeling with this coming year. Ice represents purity. And you can see her there. You can see her sort of like asleep under the ice, sort of in solitude by herself. But then on the flip side, on the other side, we have this horse. And horses do tend to represent that freedom of movement. It's like she needs to break free. She needs to break free from this little comfort zone that she's in to find the freedom that she desires, to find the change that she desires, to find that movement. Because horses are all about movement and traveling as well. They're those nomadic herd type creatures, so they're always on the move, which means change comes easily to them. And there's this need in the cards to be able to harness that within oneself, to be able to break free of our little comfort zones, of our little ruts, and be able to embrace change, embrace movement, embrace stepping into something new. And lake represents depth. So it's about not being afraid to explore the unknown, because I mean, lakes are dark. You can't see what's at the bottom a lot of times. It's sort of hidden from you. But you're going to have to explore it, and to find out, you have to actually go there. You have to be brave enough to sort of take that leap. And again, that's about leaving your comfort zone. Pressure. And pressure represents transformation. This pressure card to me a lot of times speaks of outside pressures. So there might be a change that you're working towards in your life, or a change that's coming your way. It's not technically of your choosing though. These are outside forces that tend to push you towards change. Things that happen, maybe a relationship coming to an end and now you're needing to seek a new place to live. Maybe a job coming to an end for whatever reason, but not quitting. So now it's you're having to find something new. It's those outside forces coming in that are trying to shove you in a new direction. The good thing about this, even though it's extremely stressful, it brings a lot of unknowns, a lot of worries into it. But the good thing is that everything happens for a reason. So if this is happening, if you're being pushed to change, it's because there is a new and a better path waiting for you, a path towards what you're really wanting out of life, something that's going to bring a lot more fulfillment. So it actually is a positive card. It shows that the universe, the powers that be, are trying to help to steer you in a different direction, which is going to be more beneficial to you. We have passion. Passion represents the soul. It's like feeding your soul. doing something that feeds your soul, but also cleansing your soul of something that no longer works for you, something that is not feeding it, something that is not helping you to grow. And that's part of what this pressure comes in. This is part of these forces at work that are trying to shove you in a new way. They're trying to help to steer you to something better, to steer you to something new. Electricity represents wildness. It's like action, not being afraid to take action, not being afraid to try something new, to just jump into it, whatever it is. And it might even be some sort of an opportunity that comes your way. And instead of sitting and thinking about whether you should do it or not, just accepting that if this opportunity has come up, it's because it's something that you need to do. It's something that the universe has brought to you, and they're trying to push you that way. So whatever this is, it's something that's going to bring benefits in some way, shape, or form to your life. And so not being afraid to step into it. And that's what the World card is all about too. Overcoming those fears and stepping into change, and then the rewards that come from that, from the universe, and you being willing to move forward and try something new. The Hierophant is like this higher learning, this higher insight, like a deeper understanding of your spirituality, your intuition, and then a trust of it, because you're going to see the results of it. You're going to see the benefits of trusting this intuition, of trusting this change that the universe is trying to bring your way, of embracing it. That kind of that faith, that leap of faith, that okay, if this has come my way, then obviously it's come my way for a reason. So I need to say yes to it. I need to take advantage of it. I need to move on it and have faith that it's happening for a reason, and being able to find that lesson that you're supposed to learn within it, being able to find the benefit that's going to be coming from it, that's going to help you in some way, shape, or form on your journey forward in life. Because whatever this is, it might even be something that's like short term. It might be something that only serves you for a short while, but what you take away from it is so incredibly valuable that it helps you in moving forward. Like if this, whatever this was, didn't happen, you would be missing a step, and then you wouldn't be able to get to the next level. Whatever this is that's going to be coming in this journey forward, this is an important step on your journey. On the Three of Cups, it does represent happiness. It represents celebration. It also speaks of relationships with others and connections with others, and not just romance, but friendships and family as well. And the Five of Wands. It's like conflict. Conflict might be pushing you in this direction, or you might be conflicted about being able to do this, having trouble sort of making up your mind, having trouble taking the leap of faith. Change is scary. What I get from the cards is you might be similar to me, where it's like you're gonna put it off for as long as possible until the universe gives you a huge kick in the ass, and then you're like, well, okay, I guess now I kind of got to do it, because now I'm in a spot where there really is no choice, like forcing your hand. But then once you get there, you're like, I'm glad that it happened, because I'm getting more out of it than I would have got if I would have been left to my own devices to just sit in whatever it was. Strength. You're going to gain more inner strength. You're going to come out stronger in the long run. It's going to give you a new empowerment in moving forward. It's going to gain you skills on your path, moving into this next step in your path. This is whatever this is that's coming. This is very important. You're going to learn a lot from this. The rewards from this are going to be massive in moving forward on your journey and finding success and achieving what you want. The Six of Wands. These are going to be important tools in overcoming different obstacles in your life, because whatever this isn't the last obstacle you're ever going to face. There are going to be more in the future, but what you're going to take away from all of this that's happening right now, and what you're moving into, is actually going to help you with challenges moving forward. And that's what the Strength card was representing too. All of this is going to make you stronger in different ways, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, as well, in moving forward. This King of Cups. So we are talking water signs. Cups is indicative of water signs. It also represents emotions. So he's kind of like the king of emotion. So this card could be representative of being able to process your emotions during this time, being able to harness your emotions, not being overwhelmed by your emotions in this transition. And the King of Wands. It's like you're attracting things to you. You're attracting something to you. This is part of the transition, and these outside forces pushing you to something is because this new opportunity in this path is being attracted to you. It's like it's opening up because it's actually what you desire. It's going to fulfill passions. And being able to embrace passions in your life, things that feed your soul, are going to be a big part of this moving forward too. It's going to help you to deal emotionally. So not just stay sort of balanced or grounded emotionally, but also to process emotions and to be able to express them too, so that they don't get overwhelming. And it's going to help with your confidence and your self-esteem as well in moving forward. And there might be opportunities within it, in this path, to be able to pursue it, to be able to grow it and evolve it as well. Fear. Fear is a big part of what's holding you back. Fear of the unknown, fear of what you can't see. This is part of the depth in the lake card too. And just going for it, just throwing all your fears aside and just embracing whatever this change is, and trying to find opportunity within it and being open to whatever comes your way. Whatever, because I feel like there's something that's going to be coming your way within this. That's the way it always works. It's always worked like that for me. Even when there's some sort of a roadblock or a setback, then there's some sort of like little detour that opens up. And it's like, oh, what's this? This is the way I meant to go. Okay, what the hell? It happens for a reason, so I'm going to follow it. And this is what's going to happen in this situation. You're going to get a detour. Some sort of little detour opportunity is going to open up. That's the path that you need to go down, because that is where you're going to gain something extremely useful that's going to make you more powerful overall in moving forward in life. And the Fool card is going to give you a new perspective. This big change that's going to happen, this little detour path that you're going to wind up taking, that's going to open up to you, and breaking free and breaking out of your comfort zone, being open to it. There's valuable lessons to be learned that are actually going to change your perspective and the way that you go through life. This is part of this insight that the Hierophant was speaking to. It's part of the growth as well, the evolution, the spiritual and mental evolution that's going to happen with this new journey and moving forward. And it's going to take you to a better place. And it might be a long journey. I don't see this as some sort of switch flipping overnight. In these cards, I see that this is a journey over time with different steps along the way and different paths along the way. This isn't the first detour you're going to have to take. There's going to be others there too. But each and every one is going to make you stronger. And it's going to keep getting you closer to where you need to be in life. It's like everything happens for a reason. This is all part of it now. Now is the time to evolve, and now is the time to grow. And the universe is going to open up an opportunity for that to happen for you. That is what I see in these cards today. Alrighty guys, I hope that you enjoyed that read. I hope that it resonated with you. I know I definitely hit home for me today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.